in a way, social media can definitely, I mean, it's not like the main way to do acquisitions, but
Hmm.
it produces leads. Like, for example, we just in one of the last podcasts, Jesse was talking about how we posted an Instagram ad for an industrial building. It brought us a broker who had a tenant. Tenant didn't work out, but we told him we were buying other deals. He showed us another deal. We went under contract on it in the brokerage world, but
Hmm.
and that's closing in December. But that was all from social media. So it's like if we hadn't been doing that stuff, it wouldn't be out there and wouldn't it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, totally. And the thing is, it's going to pay out years down the line. It's not like you start posting one day and then it just stuff comes. I mean, it can, but it's a long-term game that can pay off big. But I do know their strategy for acquisitions, and I can talk about that's kind of unique because I was actually just listening to Nate talk to someone else the other day. They're very heavy on like building relationships with brokers, diving really deep into a singular city. I mean, there's a couple cities that they've spent months and months and months. Whereas there's other people who be like, okay, these are my KPIs. I need to submit 50 offers this month. I need to talk to 200 brokers, and that does work too. Talk to 200 brokers, submit 50 LOIs, get five under contract, and close on one. I'm just making those numbers up. But they take less of that approach and more of like really scouring cities that they know well and properties that we're excited about, and then making relationships with brokers and being able to get off market deals.
Yeah.
We've talked to a lot of people on both sides of that spectrum. And the one thing that I say that is the biggest difference in those two guys is the ones that build the relationships are the ones that get those seller finance deals. And those seller
Hmm.
finance deals are the ones, in my opinion, what I've seen is that can really 10x you. The ones that are like, oh, wow, you got to be able to get that kind of deal, like a 90% seller carry, 5.5% interest, those types of deals. And you don't come across those by building relationship with brokers. That came from like an intimate relationship with somebody. And I think that's a cool difference.
Hmm.
That's what's one of the deals that we're working on. But
Agreed. Yeah, their first property their first hostel that they bought was on seller finance,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and yeah, it's just get a crazy deal that way.